options, we chose to work with ERA King. ERA means easy, responsive, and attention to detail. ERA King made the entire process of buying and selling a house easy. From helping us decide on a listing price to navigating the final closing, our agent worked with us every step of the way. ERA King. To us, it means always doing the right thing for every client. What will ERA mean to you? Find out at eraking.com.
Since 1848, First Bank of Alabama has been dedicated to our customers and excellence in all areas. With constant improvements to our facilities, to adding new products and services to better serve you, our team is fully engaged in all the communities we serve. First Bank of Alabama knows that time is money, so we offer hometown services with advanced technology that allows you to bank on your own schedule. We want to be your community bank, so stop by. Come see us at First Bank of Alabama, where you're always first.
Hey guys, you drive a truck? At Team One, we got trucks. Colorado, Silverado, Ram, Tacoma, Tundra, and the all-new Titan. Log on, driveteam1.com. What's in your driveway? If you need a new vehicle and think you can't get financing, Team One can help. If you make $350 a week, Team One can finance you. Cars, trucks, and SUVs, Team One can finance you. Log on, driveteam1.com. What's in your driveway?
Hi folks, Angie Stevens here. Did you know that Team One Automotive employs more families than any other dealership in Northeast Alabama? We're proud to be the leader in serving this area simply by the number of employees we have on board. And we're looking for career-minded people to join us. So if you're interested in a long-term employment opportunity, come in and see any of our Team One dealerships for more information. So check us out now and apply online at team1connect.com.
We were looking to sell our starter home and move into our dream home. After looking at all the options, we chose to work with ERA King. ERA means easy, responsive, and attention to detail. ERA King made the entire process of buying and selling a house easy. From helping us decide on a listing price to navigating the final closing, our agent worked with us every step of the way. ERA King. To us, it means always doing the right thing for every client. What will ERA mean to you? Find out at eraking.com.
Hey folks, this is George Brunner with Superior Hyundai and Superior GMC Cadillac. Superior offers a full lineup of new GMCs, Cadillacs, and Hyundais. Between our two locations in Anniston and the one in Pell City, we have a great selection. Superior has the best selection of used trucks I've ever seen, and I've been doing this a long time. See all our vehicles at our new website, superioralabama.com. That's superioralabama.com. Superior Hyundai and Superior GMC Cadillac, where you're always more than just a number.
Since 1848, First Bank of Alabama has been dedicated to our customers and excellence in all areas. With constant improvements to our facilities, to adding new products and services to better serve you, our team is fully engaged in all the communities we serve. First Bank of Alabama knows that time is money, so we offer hometown services with advanced technology that allows you to bank on your own schedule. We want to be your community bank, so stop by. Come see us at First Bank of Alabama, where you're always first.
This is your invitation to shop Team One Nissan in Albertville. Everyone likes doing business with people you know and trust. Our entire staff at Team One Nissan is people that work and live right here in our community. People that are your neighbors. So when you're shopping for your next vehicle, shop where you get hometown service. And speaking of service, our staff is here to serve you. Check us out at team1nissan.com.
Welcome back to Buckethead and the King right here on High School Prime Time, brought to you by Thomas Shelton at Alpha Insurance. Good games tonight.
Very good games.
Following up the pros, they did a great job tonight.
It's kind of,
and let me just say
that's
this.
a class act, man. We can't even get on. These people want to talk to us, man.
I can't even get the show started.
That's okay. You on with the Buckethead and the King? Come on with it.
What's up?
What's up?
What's going on, guys?
Talk to me.
How you doing?
What's happening?
Who we talking with?
Tommy from Leeds, Alabama.
Tony from Leeds, Alabama.
Leeds, Alabama.
Tony, you sure like you got a lot to say.
Well, Auburn played IMG tonight. Played it pretty close. 27-15 loss.
It was a good game, and you know we all know who IMC is, and that was a really good game for them to play IMG that good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I love it, man. I love watching high school football. We are even listening to it.
Great, and we love for you to call us and talk about it.
Oh, yeah.
Now listen, I need you to keep talking about Leeds, because I've been telling people all season that Leeds will have a pretty good team over there. It's just that they ran up on Alexandria. And I think you still got a chance to go around or two in the playoff.
Well, I see right now Alexander does not beat Piedmont. So, I don't know.
Alexandria just got through beating Piedmont.
That's what I'm saying. They beat them.
Didn't you call the other day? Didn't I tell them not to go up there messing? Didn't I tell Piedmont not to mess with Alexandria?
Yeah, but they messed with the wrong one.
So what do you think about what do you think about Leeds, the Greenway taking on Leo Huntsville next week?
I think they'll win that game. I'm alumni from there, so yeah, Leeds will win that one.
You think they'll win that one? I think they'll win it too. I think Leeds has got a really good team. They're just not at the level Alexandria and a couple more are, but they still got a really good team.
Got a good team, and that's good for the program.
Oh yeah, you know.
And always good for the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I got Leeds State Championship rings. I got Oxford rings.
Well,
got it all.
You stand to be robbed then. You got you got all these rings.
No, nobody gonna rob.
You got more jewelry than the king. I need to see you.
Oh Lord, King, we need to get you a ring in Oxford, man.
Oh, I got some. Don't. I got some. Don't think I don't have one. King got some rings.
Well, your boy Miguel Mitchell was down at the Auburn game tonight, high school game.
That was Thursday night.
Thursday night, yeah.
No.
He said Miguel Mitchell was at the.
He was there tonight.
Oh, he went down to the game tonight. Watch Auburn play.
Yeah.
He better get his butt back up here and get ready for the playoff game. Tell him I said it. I'm glad you told on him. I handle it from here.
They play Chelsea next week. They should beat them pretty easy.
We can't count nothing. We don't count our eggs until we crack them.
You can't count playoff games easy because you got to play them one at a time.
Yeah, well.
You got to prepare like you're playing the best team in the state.
Oh yeah, I'm going down to watch Auburn play Baker next week, first round playoffs.
Auburn got a pretty good team down there. I say
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, have a good night, guys.
Hey, thank you for the call, brother.
All right, buddy.
But we did have some good games in this area too. I mean, I know we had Leeds playing. Leeds didn't play tonight, but we had Auburn playing IMG, which is everybody knows who IMG is. This is ESPN's favorite team, and Auburn played a good ball game with them, and got great for Auburn. Congratulations.
Okay.
But I want to talk about.
Come on up in this area.
Our game of the week. It was up in Piedmont.
That's right. Come on up.
Up in Piedmont.
We ain't gonna be able to get this here. Come on with the call here. You on with the Buckethead and the King?
Yeah. I think Oxford's going to have a pretty easy time with Chelsea next week.
You do? What makes you think that?
Well, I looked at their schedules. Chelsea ain't played a schedule like Oxford has.
Nobody in the state don't play the schedule like Oxford. I said it. I said it.
I agree with it.
Prove me wrong.
I'm 100% with you, but just because you play the schedule don't mean.
That means that they played the schedule. They don't run from nobody. Take a whooping. That's what's wrong with the people in the United States right now. You don't know how to just get hit in the lip, go down, and get up. And everybody else want to go out here and grab ammo, start shooting and all that. We used to fight and be friends the next day. Take that whooping and then grow from that.
I'm with you.
I think it'll be. I'll go in I'll pick a score.
Give us one.
35-7, Oxford.
35. I'm writing that down now.
Hey, what's your address so I can send you this check?
I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Have a good day.
So you feel that confident. Appreciate it, buddy.
Okay.
But, I mean, good. They may do that. I don't know. But I want to go back to our Alexandria and Piedmont game so we can try to get in before we get the next call.
Well, go ahead. Get in there.
And I'm going to tell you, that game was 25-20, but it wasn't as close as everybody wants to act like it was.
I guarantee you somebody's going to call here and going to say something about that game that was at that game. Because I'm telling you right now, from what I'm hearing through the King grapevine, is that they kept that game closed. Every time Alexandria scored a touchdown, they throw a flag.
4 of them brought back.
How you call back 4 touchdowns, man?
How you bring back 3 in a row?
In a row?
In a row.
I done went across the field.
Well,
King would have went out there across the field.
Well, Coach Gann got him two yellow Hank. There was some mama boys out there. I can tell you that. You remember I was talking about them, them referees that throw flags, the mama's boys?
Yeah.
There's some mama boys up in Piedmont tonight.
There you go.
Because I can promise you they were some mama boys because they were throwing some flags and here's a bad. This is how bad the game was. It wasn't even close. I mean, on the field. Now, I mean, you can look at the score and say it was 25-20. But I promise you this, Coach Steve Smith knows he got that butt handed to him tonight. Yeah. And I'm going to tell you this. Alexandria had more penalty yards than Piedmont had total offense.
You can't say that.
How you win the game?
No.
How you win the game? How you going to win a game with more penalty yards than the other team has total offense?
I don't believe that.
That's the truth.
It's the truth.
You mark it down. Buckethead said it's the truth.
Here we go.
Somebody's calling disputed.
I sure hope this is the president. You all with the Buckethead and the King? What we got here? Man, don't y'all call up here wasting my time and my precious voice, then hang up.
Well, you wanted to be the president, and they hung up. They didn't want to talk like the president.
They were going to get it. I was going to give him the business.
You're going to give him the business.
He's going to get the business.
But I want to go back to the game at Alexandria, at Piedmont. Alexandria was dominant. Now, I'm not taking anything away from Piedmont. They got a good program.
They do.
But we know how good Alexandria is.
Who's been saying it all year?
The King has.
The King been telling you, don't mess with them. Listen, you know how them back up in them hills, back up in Tennessee, the next to Ken, them hillbillies and all that, you go back up in there. Oh, what's that movie? Burt Reynolds then went up in there and come down in the mountains, all in the water. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Them same
That's when they heard that banjo music in the woods.
Yeah, bango. Yeah. Let me tell you something. Don't go out there messing with them folks in Alexandria. That's them type of people right there. I'm telling you now.
You know what I remember on that movie?
What's that?
I remember when he looked at him and said, "Boy, you got a pretty mouth."
Oh, that was bad. That's bad. I'm gonna leave that. You gotta say that on there, man. That's bad right there. Come on, somebody here up calling here. Buckethead, you don't take it right across the line now. I'm trying to tell you,
but
them people out there.
Back to that game.
Yeah.
I mean, before we get another call, I guarantee you Steve Smith knows he got handed to him tonight. And Coach Gann had a reason to. They don't want me to tell the truth about the game.
You ain't got no business talking. You don't say something
No.
you ain't had no business saying. Go ahead. You on with the Buckethead and the King. How can I help you?
Hey, you gotta turn the TV down, the phone down, whatever you got behind you. You need to turn it down so we can hear you. We can't take the call. Listen, if you're going to call in here.
Turn your TV down. You sound the same like you're in the shower.
Yeah, I know you're excited about being on the Buckethead and King show.
Well, come on, man.
But turn it down so we can hear what you got to say.
I need to know what you're going to say to us. So turn your TV volume down. You need to tell your cousin stop calling up here like that.
That's some of your kinfolk.
No, my kinfolk out, they ain't at the TV right now.
They ain't?
No, it's half price. It's half price down at the juke joint right now, bro. We ain't got time for that.
Boy, you crazy. Right back to the phone.
Hey, y'all gonna start screening these calls up there. Go ahead, you're on with the Buckethead and the King.
How you doing today?
We're doing good. How you doing?
All right.
Turn your volume
you
down a
gotta
little
turn
bit.
your TV down, man.
Just a little bit.
I gotta cut them off. We can't hear what they're saying. They'll call back when they realize they need to turn their TV. Watch my lips. Can you read the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Look at that bobblehead right there.
TV down if you're gonna call into the show. You gotta turn it down because we can't hear what you're saying. It's a big echo.
Get a man time to turn
Back to the game.
Oh, what are we talking?
I mean, listen.
Okay.
Everybody's got remotes this day and time. You ain't got to walk over and turn the TV down.
Oh, some upstairs go up and do it.
Hit the remote, turn it down. We mute that thing.
Everybody ain't crossed over there, George Jefferson. I'm going to let you know some of them still got to go up there and hit a button.
Still got 3 channels.
And with some tape on it. Yeah, I'm going to let you know, okay.
They ain't moved up to the east side yet.
Man, I'm telling you, we used to have an antenna on.
I used to have to get up and adjust it.
Yeah.
I did too.
Oh.
That's bad when Daddy said, get up and turn the TV,
You
boy.
better go get it.
Right,
I bet you better go do it.
See, our kids don't know nothing about that.
Okay, let's see if they ready to
I'm
talk
not even
now.
talking. I'm gonna let you talk.
Go ahead, you on with the Buckethead and the King. Hello?
Yeah, what you said?
No, I'm asking you what you want to say.
Yeah, I want to talk about them Central Clay County. What you think about them beat Piedmont tonight?
Hold on. Piedmont? Central Clay beat Piedmont? No.
That's some of your kinfolk.
Wait a minute, I'm going to help you out.
Who they beat?
That Piedmont got beat. It wasn't by Central Clay, it was by Alexandria.
Hanley.
You mean Hanley got beat by Central Clay County? Right?
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure you know. I want to make sure you know Hanley got beat by Central Clay. I want to make sure you knew that.
Oh, you testing the King?
Yeah, I'm testing the King.
Well, let me show you something else that you need to make sure I know. Now, you know Hanley didn't play all their players to come down there and try to. That game didn't mean nothing to Hanley. You finna go in the playoffs. So do you play your first team or your second team before you go to the playoff? I'm asking you.
Hey, I'm trying to win. If I'm a coach, I'm gonna try to win every game that I can.
Okay, well that's your coaching philosophy. If it would have been me, my dad and my mama would have been out there on the field today. Now my first screen wouldn't have been out there.
Hey,
Cause I'm getting ready for the playoff where it counts.
When you and Buckley come on this radio show, y'all trying to be the best y'all can be every day, right?
That's a different type. Man, you know Buckethead can't be the best every time he come on this show.
When we wake up, we the best. Hey, listen, when we wake up and get out of bed, we know we the best at what we do.
See what I mean? See what I mean?
I mean, there's no question about it.
Hey, man. I just want to call in to get y'all guys riled up tonight.
Man, hey, we appreciate you calling, bro.
Absolutely. Thank you for calling. Tell everybody you know Bugger and the King. Let's go to break. We'll try to get some of this stuff happen right here in.
Hey guys, my name is Thomas Shelton, aka the Alpha Man. I'm the proud presenting sponsor of High School Primetime with Buckethead and the King. When you think high school football, think High School Primetime. And when you think of insurance, think of me, Thomas Shelton at Alpha Insurance. I'm a proud sponsor of many of our local teams. I give out over $7,500 a year to our local teams in our community. As part of Alpha, we've been in the community giving back for over 100 years, and I'd love to be your agent next time you think of insurance. Thanks so much.
You're back with Buckethead and the King. We on location down here at the Dirty Dog Car Wash. What you got to say, King?
I said, if you got a dirty car, you need to come down here to the Dirty Dog Car Wash and get it clean. That's the way to do that. That's the best way to do it. And I tell you one thing, that dog that they got hanging around here, look at it.
Man,
that dog got fleas.
That dog's got some fleas.
Come down here.
That's a dirty dog right there. Ain't no doubt about it. King, what we gonna do when we walk on?
I like where that dirty dog is. We pop his collar like that, but when the King get her to talk to him, we just drop the mic.
I like the Buckethead and King special, please. I like Dirty Dogs because they got towels for to use after you get your car washed. And then also you can pay $15 more and they'll detail it right here for you.
I like the convenience, I like the cleanliness of my car, and I like the cost.
How much do that cost?
$29
a month.
A month.
Hey folks, this is George Brunner with Superior Hyundai and Superior GMC Cadillac. Superior offers a full lineup of new GMCs, Cadillacs, and Hyundai. Between our two locations in Anniston and the one in Pell City, we have a great selection. Superior has the best selection of used trucks I've ever seen, and I've been doing this a long time. See all our vehicles at our new website, SuperiorAlabama.com. That's SuperiorAlabama.com. Superior Hyundai and Superior GMC Cadillac, where you're always more than just a number.
Welcome back to the Buckethead and King show right here on High School Primetime. And I want to talk about this Piedmont and Ohatchee game.
Okay.
I really want to talk about the officiating dropping a bunch of flags. I mean, it was almost as if, listen, they got to go both ways, man. I mean, they ain't.
Man, these folks don't want you talking about that flag. We're gonna talk about it though. Go ahead. You on with the Buckethead and the King?
Yeah.
Who we got? Who we got here?
This is Jamie.
Jamie?
Yeah.
How you doing, Jamie?
All right.
Hey, Jamie, we hear you.
I can
All right.
What you got going on?
Do y'all have Woodland Horseshoe Bend score?
I do. Woodland came out on top of that one, 16-14. Oh, I mean
Horseshoe Bend.
Sorry, Horseshoe Bend won 14-6. I had it won by my 6 there for some reason.
Okay, so Horseshoe Bend.
Yeah, Horseshoe Bend got it done tonight. What about that? Which one was you pulling for?
Woodland.
You were?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry.
Well, Woodland's going into the play. Woodland's in the playoffs.
They in the playoffs.
Yeah, they in the playoffs. So
you
maybe
get a chance to see them next Friday.
Maybe they'll get better.
All right. Thanks for calling.
Take it easy.
Okay.
See, the difference between my cousin Carl and your
Don't even try to ask, Mike. I knew where you was going with that.
The difference between my cousin calling here is like you said, and your cousin calling here. See, your cousin sound like he's dead down in that yak. He's drinking that yak.
I think he just woke up and seen us on TV.
No.
Thought something was going on.
I know the difference between a brown bottle and a clear bottle.
He was in the brown bag, wasn't he? He was all up in it, wasn't he?
He's spanking a baby.
What was his name?
I don't know.
Sip on that thing. Don't drink it that fast. Now,
He's
sip
trying
on
to get the worm out the bottle.
No, sip on it. Don't drink it that fast.
I tried to tell you were talking too fast for him. You were trying to speed it up. Don't speed him up. You're going to cause a wreck.
I hope he was sitting down when he was talking to us.
Go on with that, about the flag.
But we were talking about it. Listen, I'm going to get off Alexander and Piedmont in a minute if I can finish. But okay. Alexander and Piedmont tonight, I watched the game all the way to 2 minutes of play. Piedmont scored 2 scores late in the fourth quarter to make it as close as it was. But it never was close. And I'm going to tell you, though, on that team, on Piedmont's team, our boy Austin Estes, bad man.
That's bad man.
But on Alexander's team,
he got about 4 or 5 over
quarterback, linebacker, running back,
3 running
dogs.
He got him.
No, but here, let me say this. I was trying to watch it, and Piedmont was putting on the production of, they were calling the game. And it was so biased.
Why?
Yeah, here's the thing, and look, I was just laughing with my wife. But here's the thing about it. It's okay to be biased, but listen, you talking about, I thought I was watching a college game, because every time a kid would run the ball for Alexander, you said he transferred in from Pleasant Valley, he transferred in from here, he transferred in from there. And then I want to say, well, what about all them transfers in Piedmont that you ain't talking about?
They don't want to talk about that. How much it costs to go school up there?
I don't know what it costs.
I think it's about $150 or something.
But they have a lot of transfers that was in that gray and blue tonight, too. And they didn't talk about not one of them.
Don't call the pot. Don't call the kettle black. I mean, you can't call the kettle black.
But it was just funny how they were talking about all the transfers at Alexander and didn't say one thing about the linebacker for Piedmont,
but listen,
wide receiver for Piedmont.
They're not going to do that. And look, don't y'all get mad at Buckethead and the King because we putting it on the table. We don't care.
We tell the truth.
We don't care.
And I don't care if they can't have it.
I know you're a big boy, though. You know what I'm saying? I got to stand beside you because I ain't as big as you. Put your hands on me. I got Buckethead. You understand what I'm trying to tell y'all?
But here's the thing. We told y'all last week, Piedmont had to win that game to be number 1 in their region. We also told y'all last week that wasn't going to happen.
I said it.
He did say it.
I said it.
And so here's the thing I will say. Both of them are going to the playoffs, but Piedmont's going on the road as a 3rd seed. Alexander will be number 1 at home with number 1 seed.
And whatever. Tell me what team deciding that they want to come out there in that valley. Now, I need to give them a notice. They need to have a clear understanding. When you go to Alexandria, it's a different type football.
Well, Ardmore's coming.
I don't care nothing about what, Lawnmower?
Ardmore.
Lawnmower?
Ardmore's coming next week.
Ardmore.
Riding lawnmower, whatever you want to call them.
John Deere, whatever y'all want. Don't go out there.
They're coming next week to get some of them Valley Cubs.
Bring you one of them, what they call them hot spots, because y'all won't get no service on your phone. And that butt whooping you're going to try to get, that butt whooping you're going to get from Alexandria, you ain't going to be able to call out and tell somebody to help you get off out there. It's your dog.
You heard that one and done? They one and done.
Oh, well, okay.
One and done.
Get your basketball stuff together. A lawnmower. Get y'all basketball stuff together.
Let's run down scores. Thursday night score. Let's go. You've heard them already on Pigskin Roundup with Gearhart and Anna Catherine, but we're going to run through them again just in case you was still at the pizza place or whatever and you just got in. Like some of these guys that just called, just got home.
That guy been over there at the Groovy Shop.
Yeah, somewhere.
Yeah.
Somewhere. But Oxford went to Central Phoenix City last night, and I think they did what Buckethead and the King said they did, but I heard some bad news, if it's true.
We lost one of our star defensive player, Whitfield. Let me explain something to you. I'm sick behind that, because that's, hey.
That game didn't mean nothing.
I don't know. I would have had, on the way down there, I would have had my speech on the bus. Second and third screens, put your helmet on now.
Put it on now?
On the bus.
Strap it on up, get it tight.
Yeah, because when you get off, you get them straight out there. Because that's what's going. You're going to play tonight. This is how this go down. That's how we got a playoff game coming up.
Not taking anything away from Central Phoenix City. They got a dang good football team.
A real good team.
But you know, the thing is Oxford is number one in their region. Central Phoenix City is number one in their region.
Right.
They both, that game really, in the big scheme, didn't mean anything. But when you play games like that, you want to come back healthy.
That's right.
That's all you care about.
Yeah.
And to lose Whitfield.
That's hard. That's
a big factor for Oxford. Now, I don't know what the extent of it is. I just heard it was pretty bad. And if that's what I heard it was, I don't see him coming back this year. King.
He's not going to be back this year. From that injury right there, he may not. He'd probably be through with football. I'm praying that something God will do for him, but I'm just saying right now, you can't replace a player like that.
That's sad. That's really sad. Oxford will host Chelsea in the first round next year. We're talking about Oxford. They'll host Chelsea next week in the first round.
Yeah.
So that. From what I know, Oxford should win that game. I'm not going to say they will because everybody wants to win that first round of the playoff. Oxford should win that game. I'm going with Oxford on that game. I mean, we'll talk more about all the games Tuesday.
Are you asking me?
I know who you're going with.
Oh, okay. I thought you were trying to ask me what I was going. Listen, man. If the Jets was coming in town to play my Yellow Jackets, I'm going with my Yellow Jackets.
I like it.
Okay. So you don't have to
Which
ask
Jets
me.
you talking about?
The Jets in New York.
Because y'all had some Jets come down earlier this year.
I don't care. I didn't pick them. Who I pick?
Clemens.
Who did I pick? Who did I pick?
I just wonder. TC went over to Central Coosa County, and TC was looking for that first win.
Everything in Talladega County, all of them looking for a win, including Muff.
And I don't know if many of them found them tonight. BB Comer was off, so I don't think nobody found one in Muff. And Talladega County, man, went shut out tonight, honestly.
I'm telling you.
Sylacauga lost, Talladega lost, Mumford lost, TC lost, Winterboro lost.
So what did I say? Repeat what did I say?
Fayetteville lost.
Repeat what did I say, man?
Talladega went shut out tonight.
Everything in Talladega County
was looking for a win.
Looking for a win.
And didn't find it.
All they had to do was cut the TV off. They could have saw one.
They couldn't.
Yeah, they wasn't gonna get one on the field.
Well, tough break.
Call on up here, y'all Talladega County people. Call on up here,
Tough break for TC.
Sylacauga.
BB Comer didn't play. That's the only reason they didn't get one win.
But they've been saying
Childersburg did get a win.
You consider that?
Childersburg beat Fayette. It was an inter-county win. Childersburg beat Fayette County.
Childersburg is Alpine.
Well, they beat Fayette. They beat Cousin Vinny's team.
I told you about picking on Vinny.
I just said they beat them.
Leave Vinny alone, man.
White Plains went to Pleasant Valley last night and won 27-6. And I'm going to say this. I went to the game, and Walker Osteen, which was one of our dogs.
He's a bad boy. We need to talk about him.
We'll talk to him after this.
That's one of the Talladega County people. Hey, go ahead. You're on with the Buckethead and the King. Who we got here? Hello?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, Winterburg won tonight.
Yeah, I just found out that. I thought, but I consider.
Hold on.
I consider Winterburg Alpine.
Winterburg didn't win tonight.
Yes, they did.
Childersburg won.
Childersburg won.
Winterburg won.
Winterburg won too.
Berry beat Winterburg 34-20 tonight.
Hey, hold on for a second. Give me what y'all got in the booth up there. Barry beat Winterburg?
Yeah.
34-20. Don't you ever call up here with that shenanigan like that again and try to tell Buckethead he was wrong?
He wrong. I'm telling you, he wrong because I went to the game.
So you saying Barry won?
Winterburg won.
So you saying Winterboro beat Barry tonight?
Yes.
Hold up. Don't you hang up. Don't you hang up. I mean,
Ain't gonna hang up.
Pull it up now. Get it pulled up.
Pull it up. All you gotta do, pull it up.
We pulling it up right now. Don't you leave now.
My little voice in my ear is looking for that. But hey, if Winterburg won, congratulations to them. That makes them 6-4. We had them 5-5.
I got another question for y'all too.
Let's hear it.
How many games did y'all know the referee kept the game close?
Well, we know Piedmont game was like that tonight.
Why?
I watched one last week. It was like that.
You saw one last week?
Yes.
Where was it at?
Hanley?
No, we watched. I went to watch Silicon and
Hold on, somebody talking in my ear. Say it again.
Winterboro did win. It's confirmed.
I watched Oakville and Silicon play last week.
Listen to me. Let me tell you something. The next time Buckethead tell you team won, don't listen to him. He don't know what he's talking about. I'm glad. I knew you knew what you were talking about.
Just as good as my producers.
Hey, thank you, man, for correcting us on that.
All right, dude.
All right.
Appreciate it. Thanks for the call.
All right.
But, okay, they want us to go. Why you gonna call me out like that? I mean, I'm as good as, you got the same score I do.
Got me one.
Look, we got to go to break. We'll be right back.
Got me going down the street with you.
Hey guys, my name is Thomas Shelton, aka the Alpha Man. I'm the proud presenting sponsor of High School Primetime with Buckethead and the King. When you think high school football, think High School Primetime. And when you think of insurance, think of me, Thomas Shelton at Alpha Insurance. I'm a proud sponsor of many of our local teams. I give out over $7,500 a year to our local teams in our community. As part of Alpha, we've been in the community giving back for over 100 years, and I'd love to be your agent next time you think of insurance. Thanks so much.
We were looking to sell our starter home and move into our dream home. After looking at all the options, we chose to work with ERA King. ERA means easy, responsive, and attention to detail. ERA King made the entire process of buying and selling a house easy. From helping us decide on a listing price to navigating the final closing, our agent worked with us every step of the way. ERA King. To us, it means always doing the right thing for every client. What will ERA mean to you? Find out at eraking.com.
Hey folks, this is George Brunner with Superior Hyundai and Superior GMC Cadillac. Superior offers a full lineup of new GMCs, Cadillacs, and Hyundai. Between our two locations in Anniston and the one in Pell City, we have a great selection. Superior has the best selection of used trucks I've ever seen, and I've been doing this a long time. See all our vehicles at our new website, SuperiorAlabama.com. That's SuperiorAlabama.com. Superior Hyundai and Superior GMC Cadillac, where you're always more than just a number.
Right now at Ted's Abbey Carpet and Floor, the key word is free. Buy any type of flooring at Ted's Abbey Carpet and Floor and we'll install it absolutely free. Whether it's carpet, hardwood, laminate, or vinyl, get it professionally installed absolutely free. Why pay to have your new floor installed when you can have it installed absolutely free and get 0% financing for an entire year? That's right, free interest for an entire year and free installation. That's Ted's Abbey Carpet and Floor's free installation sale going on right now.
Hi folks, Angie Stevens here. Did you know that Team One Automotive employs more families than any other dealership in Northeast Alabama? We're proud to be the leader in serving this area simply by the number of employees we have on board. And we're looking for career-minded people to join us. So if you're interested in a long-term employment opportunity, come in and see any of our Team One dealerships for more information. So check us out now and apply online at team1connect.com.
Welcome back to Buckethead and King right here on High School Primetime. And listen, now you can't jump ship like that. Me and you both are captains of this ship here, and both captains go down with the ship.
Y'all give me a close up. Let me get this straight. So what you saying is, if the ship is going down, I need to go down with the ship. That's what you say?
I said that's what the captains do.
Well, hold on, man. Give me that close up right quick, cause there we go. Now, so what you just said was, I got to go down with you, cause the ship is on fire.
Hold on. I said we captains.
Uh-huh.
So is it so would one of us live to tell the story?
Well, I'm gonna tell you something. You need to let me know what ship you see, cause ain't too many black captains on them ships. And if that ship going down, we ain't going down with y'all. Let me tell you something. The Titanic went down. How many of my cousins you see go down with the Titanic? Answer the question.
Listen.
Answer the question.
Put that on two. listen here. It's a new day in time. It's a new day in time.
I ain't going down.
You don't see Titanic on front of this. Is called prime time.
Let me tell you something. Don't catch fire.
It's called.
Don't catch fire. I ain't going down there. Okay, they already got the echo. I ain't going down. You on with the Buckethead and the King?
Yeah, let's talk about them yellow jackets.
Wait a minute now. Let's talk.
Which one? B.B. Comer didn't play.
Them Oxford yellow jackets.
He said, listen, I knew what he was talking about.
I mean, when I say B.B. Comer, I meant Glencoe.
Yeah, Glencoe. Cause B.B., I don't think they
Big Tiger.
Okay, what you want to talk about, brother? Let's talk.
Did they forget to show up last night?
Okay, let me help you out. If you gonna play the playoff game this coming up week here, you gonna go down there to a game that don't mean anything. You gonna put your starters in, get everybody knocked out so you can show up next week and have everybody in Oxford ready to run you out of town. Would you do that?
I wouldn't even go down there if I was gonna do that.
What you mean? You would go down there and play everybody?
I wouldn't even show up.
Well, you got to. You're on the schedule. I mean, you got a second string, you got a third string, you got some kids that been wanting to play ball all year that's been on that bench over there. I'm pretty sure you know they want to play, right?
That's the name of the game.
That's the name of the game. You don't show up. You get a fine, $2,500. You get a fine. You know that, don't you? If you don't show up.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Okay, you know I've got money, but we ain't got that kind of money to be giving away $2,500 not show up. We ain't scared to play nobody. But I'm just saying, a coach have their game plans together. I don't want to go and play a team that was undefeated like Phoenix City. They undefeated and they 7A. So why would I want to go down there and put everybody, all my starters, and get them all knocked all out, knock the brakes off of them? Then here we come next week, everybody can't play playoff time. Would that make sense?
Wouldn't make sense.
Okay.
I schedule them in.
Why you schedule them? Cause it didn't guarantee that you gonna make it to the playoff.
He didn't schedule.
No, it was already scheduled when he got it. That's right.
Yeah, he didn't schedule him. That was scheduled when he got here.
I want to know what team can change their schedule during the middle of the season anyway.
It's all good, Buckethead. I watch y'all every Friday night and Tuesday night.
Do you watch this joke I'm sitting beside here?
I watch it all. Buckethead and the King. You talking to the Blue Mountain Bomber.
Blue Mountain Bomber. All right. Bro, listen here. I appreciate you calling us because I know you know the game. Buckethead be throwing some shade over here, but I'm glad you called.
You know, I know a guy from Blue Mountain that was as mean as could be.
I know Chris Chastain.
Chris
Chastain knocked the snot
from him. Chastain, he used to play ball for me.
Man, he was that kid.
Me and him played together. Me and Chris classmates.
He was we call it he's the Blue Mountain Bandit. What I call him.
Chris Chastain didn't wear socks out on the field.
I'm the best coach y'all probably never heard of.
Huh?
I'm probably the best coach you never heard of.
I like you because you talk, because you talking, because you saying it.
If you coach Chris Chastain, you know yourself something.
I coached a lot of good kids in my lifetime, about 17 to 18 years.
Well, you know, we had some coaches down here on this end, too, that was pretty good, too, you know. You might have known a few of them. Tommy Davis.
Kevin Malone back in the day.
Who? Kevin Malone?
Kevin Malone.
Okay.
Beach Boys.
Yeah.
You had some boys.
You had some boys.
You had some boys.
You know something. But you ever heard of Scotty Tyree?
Charles Goodson from Anderson.
Charles Goodson from Anderson?
Demetrius Carr from Anderson.
I asked you, did you know Scotty Tyree?
I don't know Scotty Tyree.
Did you know Gary Mason?
I know Gary Mason.
Oh, well, you know somebody. That's all I need to know.
Tell your kinfolk quit calling.
Hey, man, your check is in the mail, brother.
Fred Berry.
Yeah, I know Fred. He talking about them Carl Panthers now.
Jackson.
Demetrius Gaston, Wayne Finch.
Wayne Finch, he played ball for me. Gerald Bell.
Gerald Bell from Zion Hill.
I know all the players.
You listen, man. I'm gonna tell you something. You're gonna have to keep calling in, cause I like how you sound.
Absolutely, we like it. I mean, cause we old school too, and we like that. We like talking old school.
Look here. I want to say this to you. I thank you for putting in that time in for them kids you just named out. They grown men now, but hey, guys like you help them stay off the streets and keep them in sports. I appreciate that.
You remember Clarence Williams from Anniston?
Yes.
Played on my teams.
Yeah, I'm about ready to try to recruit you to come down here and coach Monster. They need a coach.
Out of retirement, give me a little pay.
He's in.
Let me work on it. Thank you for the call.
I'll get back with you.
Appreciate it, brother. Thank you for the call. Old school.
Old school, baby.
Old school.
Old school. I'm finna hire him for Monster.
But let's go back to we was talking about the running back for White Plains before we got into all this sinking ship and all this, man.
Yeah, keep me off the ship.
This kid last night probably put on one of the most outstanding performances I've ever seen in high school football. 382 yards rushing.
382?
382 yards rushing.
In one game?
One game. That's his second over 300-yard rushing game this year.
That's a bad boy. Hey, go ahead. You on with the Buckethead and the King?
What's going on?
What's happening?
Going on?
Hey, man.
Who we got here?
Man, I'm a guy calling from down south, man. I just want to see. I know that y'all up that way. I went to school with a guy. He played with me in West Alabama named Antoine Bullock. Y'all know him out of Anderson?
Yeah. We know Bullock.
Yeah, his dad is one of the legendary girl coaches up there.
He still is. He still coach girl.
Yeah, that's right, man. So I just wanted to give a shout out to him. You know, Big Tank.
Tell him Big Tank.
Stay with him at West Alabama.
All right.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, giving him a shout out, man.
Wait, where you calling from?
I'm down here in Minnesota, Alabama.
Minnesota. All right. Hey, man, appreciate you, though.
Hey, all right, man. I watch y'all faithfully, too, man. Good job. I love watching.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
All right.
You got the phone going. You on Buckethead and the King? Go ahead.
Hey, man, y'all ain't saying nothing about the Ben Russell score.
Hey,
we ain't got there yet.
Wait a minute, man. We can't get there. This phone hot. Buckethead got all his kinfolk calling up here.
We ain't got there yet. We getting there. Now, hey, I'll go ahead and talk about it since you're on the phone. What you think about it? 35, 27, 21, 28?
28. That's 5-28. A hard-fought game.
That's a hard game.
Senior night.
I honestly thought that because Sylacauga needed this game worse than Ben Russell did, because Sylacauga was playing for the #1 seed, that Sylacauga would pull it out. But, hey, hats off to you guys down there, Ben Russell. Hats off.
Listen, that's close to Elliott City down there.
It is in Elliott City.
Okay. Do you know a guy named Vince Bowell?
Vince Bowell?
Yeah.
I don't know him.
That's young boy.
Well, look, he may not know him, but he come from down there.
Yeah.
I played ball. He played ball with me down at Alabama State. He was a good guy. That dude hit a baseball country mile.
So are you guys in the playoffs? Did Ben Russell in the playoffs?
We had a tough season this year.
Tough season. Hey,
you
let
went
me tell
out
you
winning.
You went out. You're gonna carry this momentum into next year. See what happens next year. Congratulations, you guys. Appreciate you calling in. Man, and we were getting there. We just hadn't got there yet. But
okay. Hello, Buckethead. His son got a great win tonight too, huh?
Yeah, he did. They played last night.
They played last night. That was a big win for them. They had a couple wins this year, but that was a big win for them for sure to finish out the season like that. Sure was.
Appreciate you, man, for that call.
All right.
Thank you. Hey, go ahead. You on with the Buckethead and the King? Hello?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
What team you want to talk about? Do I need to help you?
Nah, I don't want to talk about. Still want to talk about Madison Bulldogs.
Let's talk about them dogs, cause you know I like talking about them Madison
You know
Bulldogs.
we didn't get a call, not one call last week from the Anderson Bulldogs.
No, they kind of hot. I don't blame them.
I don't either.
But come on, let him talk. What you want to talk about?
Well, Well, we forfeit 2 games instead of us being at home in the playoffs. We on the road, but we still gonna ride down there and play St. James next Friday.
Let me tell you something. You got to win just as many games as you in the 4th spot as you was in the 1st spot right there. You hear what I'm saying? To get to where you need to go at. And I guarantee you, I don't want to play Anderson the 1st round. Do you want to play him? You can ask any of them down there. They shouldn't want to play Anderson. Somebody finna catch that Ralph.
Remember last year, they were the 4th seed and they went way down to Mobile last year and won.
I remember that.
They could.
Everybody in this region won except for Cherokee County last year in the 1st round, and everybody won in the 2nd round except for Cherokee County. Well, no, everybody in this round won in the 1st round. Everybody but Cherokee County won in the 2nd round last year.
Well, we already said
Anderson was out in the 2nd round last year by a point.
Yeah.
Well, I think Anderson's going to go further in the 2nd round this year.
Going to be ready. We had an open date. We just had an open date Friday, so we're going to be ready. They're going to have them ready. We're going to be ready to go down there and get on the bus and get 2 hours, 2 or 3 hours down there.
Hey, it's going to be a good trip, though, because y'all going to bring home that dub, and y'all going to go down to St. James and get it done. And let me say this.
Call us on your way back.
Once you win that first game on the road, it's just as good as being number 1 because you're going to be home for a little while. You catch the next game for sure. 2nd round, definitely going to be at home.
And do me a favor when y'all go down there and whoop them down there, cause we got some folks calling from Montgomery, talking smack already. But I want y'all to whoop them.
Hey, quick on that last Friday when that dude called talking about
he want Anderson.
We ain't played nobody.
Yeah.
Well, hey, hope he calls back next Friday because they go up to Jacksonville.
Jacksonville gonna beat the brakes off of them.
I told him to call back because this is the toughest region in 4A, and they gonna find out this week. We're gonna go 4-0 in this region in 4A this week.
This is last call. Matter of fact, it took us an hour to get him off the phone. So don't talk him up. Y'all just go down there and beat the brakes off of him and come on back up the road, but cut them sirens off because my folks down here in Oxford, we sleep at a decent time. Don't cut them sirens on when you get in this town. You wait till you get across that bridge.
One more thing gonna get off. When we beat Henley, I was coming through Oxford.
Yeah.
I heard the sirens and everything. I looked up. Oh, there's Oxford coming back home. Had the sirens going.
Oxford did?
Yeah, that Friday before.
Oh, when they came back and won, when they won the region, when they went up and beat.
Wait. We can do that in our town. Wait till y'all get to Anderson and do that. I'm saying.
Man, we appreciate.
Tell us when to cut out siren on.
Let me cut him off. We appreciate the call. We got to go to break. Right. We'll catch you next time. Thank you for the call. Appreciate it.
All right.
Hey guys, my name is Thomas Shelton, aka the Alpha Man. I'm the proud presenting sponsor of High School Primetime with Buckethead and the King. When you think high school football, think High School Primetime. And when you think of insurance, think of me, Thomas Shelton at Alpha Insurance. I'm a proud sponsor of many of our local teams. I give out over $7,500 a year to our local teams in our community. As part of Alpha, we've been in the community giving back for over 100 years, and I'd love to be your agent next time you think of insurance. Thanks so much.
You back with Buckethead and the King. We on location down here at the Dirty Dog Car Wash. What you got to say, King?
I said if you got a dirty car, you need to come down here to the Dirty Dog Car Wash and get it clean. That's the way to do that. That's the best way to do it. And I tell you one thing. That dog that they got hanging around here, look at it.
Man,
that dog got fleas.
That dog's got some fleas.
Come down here.
That's a dirty dog right there. Ain't no doubt about it. King, what we gonna do when we walk on?
I like when that dirty dog he pops his collar like that. But when the King get her to talk to him, we just drop the mic.
I like the Buckethead and King special, please. I like dirty dogs because they got towels for to use after you get your car washed. And then also you can pay $15 more and they'll detail it right here for you.
I like the convenience, I like the cleanliness of my car, and I like the cost.
How much do that cost?
$29
a month.
A month.
this is George Brunner with Superior Hyundai and Superior GMC Cadillac. Superior offers a full lineup of new GMCs, Cadillacs, and Hyundai. Between our 2 locations in Anniston and the one in Pell City, we have a great selection. Superior has the best selection of used trucks I've ever seen, and I've been doing this a long time. See all our vehicles at our new website, SuperiorAlabama.com. That's SuperiorAlabama.com. Superior Hyundai and Superior GMC Cadillac, where you're always more than just a number.
Welcome back to the Buckethead and King Show here on the Primetime, High School Primetime, brought to you by Thomas Shelton. We had a great phone call tonight. We hadn't got to run through a lot of games, but I'm going to try to run through some region breakdowns and tell you who we playing next week and see how far we can get to before we get another call.
Hurry up, because them folks going to call in.
So 1A Region 5, Wadley won the region.
Too late. You're on with Buckethead and the King. Go ahead on. Who we got here?
Yes, I got had Benton Russ and Silicaca football game tonight. They had 2 cousins playing against each other tonight. Both of them did pretty good.
2 cousins?
2 cousins. One played for Benton Russ, one played for Silicaca.
Well, we know Benton Russell won the ball game, but I guarantee you them 2 cousins still love each other.
Yeah, both of them had good games.
That's good.
That's good.
You want to share the names?
Yeah, Malik Pope and DeMarcus McNeil.
All right. I appreciate that,
congratulations
man. Congratulations to both of them.
One of them got to win, one of them got to lose, but hey, it's all football. It's all fun and game, bro.
Yeah, it is.
Thank you for the call, bro.
All right.
They're up.
Okay. Wadley's got Galesville. They finished 1. Galesville will come to Wadley. Winterboro's at home. We'll have Sumpton Christian. Ragland has to travel, and they will be at Valley Head. And Woodland has to travel, and they'll be at Cedar Bluff. Our 2A region, Lynette will be at home. They play Geneva. B.B. Comer will get G.W. Long at home. Lafayette has to travel, and they're going to Arton, or whatever it is. I can't say it.
Alton.
Artmore.
Altonmore.
Not Artmore. And Ramburn has got probably the longest trip. They're headed to Elba.
Where's Elba?
And down south.
Deep south?
Way down south, where the banana trees grow. Sachs is at home. They play Plainville. Piedmont is on the road. They got the 3rd seed after tonight. They'll be at Sylvania. Ohatchee, and they have Geraldine. And let me say, Geraldine beat 5. And they're coming to Ohatchee. Ohatchee's the 2nd seed, so Geraldine has to travel to them. How does Geraldine beat 5 and finish 3rd in the region?
It don't matter. This is it for Geraldine. I'm going to tell you something. She might well keep her skirt on. Don't come down here and mess with the creek bank. It's over.
And tell your kinfolk stay home.
Them your fault, Geraldine. Don't kill me. Geraldine, your fault, dog.
Moving on to this, we just talked about 5. Walter Webber travels to Fython. I'm not going to say this tonight, but Walter Webber will beat 5 at 5 and put them out of the playoffs in the 1st round.
You tired of sleeping on the couch, ain't you?
Yep.
That's on the couch call you just made.
That's on the couch call I made?
You just got off the couch.
I just got off the couch?
Yeah, that's
baby,
why you late.
I'm going in to open arms tonight.
Baby.
I'm coming home to open arms tonight.
I knew it.
After all the controversy in Region 4, 4A Region 4, Hanley will finish number 1. And they have Geneva coming in to them. And then Jacksonville, number 2. Our boy, Alabama Christian.
From Montgomery.
The Eagle that talked so big last week. You know he ain't called in tonight because he knows he's going to Jacksonville, and that's over with.
It's on phone service.
It's over with.
He ain't got phone service. I can tell you one thing. He going to get his tail towed up there.
There's no doubt. Cherokee County will be on the road. They play Strong. That's another drive down past Andalusia. And then Anniston has to travel to St. James. We already talked about that.
Yeah.
Anniston will come. All 4 teams in Region 4 will come home with a W. All 4 teams in Region 3A, Region 5 will come home with a W.
You saying it?
I'm calling both of them.
You call?
Calling both of them.
Buckethead calls them. I'm not even going to touch it. I'm just letting you know you called it.
Alexandria, 5A, Region 6.
I'm calling that.
What?
You ain't got to give them a name. It don't matter who Alexandria plays.
Ardmore.
all that stuff.
Ardmore
it
is
don't
coming
matter.
to Alexandria.
Don't go out there.
They're coming.
No, why?
It's just because it's first round. You calling them?
Yellow. Who you say?
Ardmore.
Now I speak to Ardmore. Yeah, this King. Yeah. Do not go out there to the valley. Y'all stay off out there. We've been telling teams all year, don't go out. They made Heflin ban about to jump on the head coach over there. You
sure did.
Don't go out there. Yes, sir. $250 fine.
$2,500.
He said $2,500.
If they don't go.
Buckethead said he'll give you that $2,500.
No, he did not either.
Okay.
Buckethead said you better go and take that beating before you think you're going to get the $2,500 from me.
It'll be in the mail. Okay, bye. Send them people that.
They going out there and going to take that beat down. Leeds will be at home. They got Leah Huntsville. We talked to one of the Leeds faithful tonight. He feels like they can beat Leah Huntsville. I feel like they beat Leah Huntsville. We'll see. We'll see.
Leeds got a good team, but you start going up there playing them teams, Leah Huntsville. They got big schools up there.
I ain't worried about them.
You don't?
We got Alexander. We got big schools right here.
Listen,
Piedmonts.
We don't.
Ohatchees. Sachs.
We don't.
Hanley. Aniston.
We got some. Listen,
that's
some fire right there.
That's what I keep
You
calling.
don't got over in some fire.
That's what I'm talking about. So I'm not scared of no other region.
No, you shouldn't be.
Center Point has to travel. They'll be at East Limestone. I don't know. Center Point's been up and down. Center Point's beat some teams I didn't think they could beat. Aniston Bulldogs is one of them. And then
I don't know how that happened.
And then Alexander beats the brakes off of them.
I'm telling you that they went on that night. Now.
Yeah, I believe it. I believe it too.
Okay.
Lincoln is the 4th seed. They go to Russellville. That's another long trip up there in Russellville, way up there in the northwest corner of the state.
Lincoln got money. They come from Honda.
Honda.
They're gonna have charter buses.
You think they're gonna ride charter buses, or they,
No, they ain't going no school, but charter.
Charter buses. Okay.
Yeah. Honda money.
Now let's get to 6A Region 7. The area champ, the Oxford Yellow Jackets, will be at home against Chelsea. I think Oxford gets it done next week. I'm not saying that they're going to win the state. I'm not going to say that, but I think Oxford gets it done next week.
Let me tell you something.
It's one damn at a time.
Boy, you smart, man, because you took my words. Then let me tell you something. We're going to take that one game at a time. Right. I'm happy. Look, I'm happy right now with Oxford. I'm going to be happier come next Friday. When I come in here, I want my theme music going and everything. You understand what I'm saying?
You want easy like Sunday morning?
Oh, boy, I'm going to screw it up in here.
Easy like Sunday
Don't you start singing that. For my wife love to hear you sing that old sideways. She think you can sing. I done told her she don't know.
Yeah, she knows I can sing.
No, she don't. No, she don't.
She knows.
Her birthday.
It's because I was her backup singer when.
You her backup singer, but she can't sing either.
You just went to the couch.
Well, she sleep.
Number 2 in this region is Arab. They will have Homewood at home. Arab beat Boaz's brains in tonight. I mean, Arab went into the playoffs with a big win. So I'm anxious to see how that carries over against Homewood. Now, these Birmingham teams are a little different than the Huntsville teams.
It is.
And then you got Fort Payne travels to Briarwood. That's another one.
I don't see Fort Payne beating Briarwood.
I don't think they will either. I mean, I'm pulling ball.
I'm just letting you know.
And south side of Gadsden has to go to Mountain Brook. They're not going to beat Mountain Brook. I mean,
Mountain Brook got that old money.
Yeah, that old money.
Yeah.
Like 10th Street Mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a team that's done won 60 wins
in 6 years.
In 6 years.
Who was that?
That's Ohatchee.
Ohatchee. Oh, that's big. Ohatchee has won
60 wins.
60 wins in 6 years. Congratulations to the tribe out there. They're doing something special, ain't they?
They drinking that creek water.
And I'll tell you this too. This is the first time Alexander's had an undefeated season since 2006. That's big.
Since 2006. And
that's big.
Every time them guys go like that, they put up put up that championship flag. I'm telling you, it's going. I need to know who's going to be Alexander. Y'all need to find somebody.
I already know, but I'm going to save that till when the game gets here.
Just promise me that me and you going.
We're going to be together. We're going to the game wherever it's at.
Okay.
So, I want to talk about this right quick. Like this is something that me and the King believe into. Fields of Fate, done by FCA. Ryan Limbaugh, he does a great job with FCA. Next Wednesday night, they'll be out here at Chocolaca Park. I think they invite all the teams from all over the area, and they do a real good job. They play games and all that kind of stuff. It's just a fun time for the kids to compete off the field and get together.
Fellowship. And they gonna feed them hot dogs.
Something like that.
I saw that. They gonna do that's a good thing right there. I like that.
I want to say this too. Next Thursday night, next week we got a doubleheader on WOTM. Next week we got on Thursday night we'll have BB Comer, and they got GW Long. We've already talked about that. And then they're at 7.
Silicaca.
And then Friday night it'll be Silicaca at Andalusia.
So we better catch those games on
WOTM. Yep.
Okay.
So if you're at home and you don't have nothing to do, make sure. If you do have something to do, make sure you watch the games.
It's gonna be on TV.
Yeah, on TV.
I should have had the King and Buckethead on TV.
I don't know why they didn't do it when we played.
Well,
these kids doing all this stuff, they moves and walks and dances.
They wouldn't have been able to do nothing with us right now.
No, you're exactly right. Cause we wouldn't have to talk. We wouldn't have to talk about ourselves as much. People would already know.
I'm already mad because they ain't got my star on that door right now. Watch when I walk out of here. Watch how I'm gonna draw me a star.
Man, this is week 10.
It's been
week 10. It went by so fast. Buckethead and the King, and we couldn't have been anything without all of you guys.
Yeah.
Man, we appreciate you
guys.
Thank
y'all for the call. Go ahead, you're on the Buckethead and the King.
Yeah, doing all right tonight.
Yes, sir. How you doing?
You got 10 seconds, and you taking us out on week 10. What you got?
Oh, what time y'all coming on? What time y'all come on Thursday night?
We'll be on Tuesday night at 6 o'clock.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.